Recently, we went to talk to Mark Bowden and Chuck and DeWayne, the regional manager for Electro Voice. Been talking to Mark and Chuck for a while now, and basically they have told us that they feel that this Evolve EV system is the best for what Dena and I are going to be doing with us. So we're going to unbox it for you right now and show you what we got. Pretty excited about it. Here we go. Let me,
Are we recording?
Yep.
Yay.
Flip this around. That's the front of the box or the back of the box or the other side of the box.
So we're recording. Hi everyone, this is us.
It is us.
We got some new equipment to share with you. This is going to be our PA system when we go out and do shows, and also when we do things here in the living room lounge, and which we're still going to be doing a lot of those things in the living room lounge. So we hope that you will join us on our Facebook page. If you haven't liked the page yet, we would appreciate if you liked the page. And also, please do check out our Patreon at patreon.com/usbecause. And there you will see all sorts of really cool things. We're going to be uploading live shows.
Us because what?
Us because we love you guys. And we're going to be doing podcasts too, which is something new. We have a couple of podcasts up already, which are actual songs that have been recorded from previous events. And we're really excited to share even more with you. As you know, Jimmy's been in radio for over 40 years, and so I'm very excited about getting involved in podcasts with him, being like a host of our show. So one of the new pieces of equipment that we just purchased from Harmony Sound System, and this was actually a recommendation from Mark Bowden. He thought that this particular microphone would be really, really good for my particular range of vocals and how my vocals project sound out into the audience. And this is called a Beta. It's a 58A, and this is the box that it came in. And we've actually already unboxed it because I got to use it for our show with the Hat Trick Band that we just recently did last Thursday. But this is really cool. It comes in this case, and did I say it's a Shure? Yeah, it's a Shure brand. And so this is what it looks like. It looks like your basic microphone. And we have a similar one, but it's not a Beta. This has a blue rim around it. I don't think that really means anything. It's just part of the design. And it also came with a clip, which I have on my microphone stand already. And this piece right here that you can wrap around the cord for your microphone to keep it secure on your stand.
One of the things I want to say is this is a 58 Beta. Now we have a 58. People hear 58 and they think, oh, 58's a 58. Nah.
Mark thought that, and I'm probably not explaining it properly because I'm not a sound person, but he thought with my vocal range and the tone, the tone levels of my voice would really coordinate well with this particular Beta technology. So excited about that.
And for those of you who don't know Mark Bowden, he's an incredible person. We're so fortunate and honored to have him as a friend. He has worked with Neil Peart from Rush. When Neil used to go out and do drum clinics, Mark and Neil used to actually travel together, room together all over the country. He's worked with Rush, Duran Duran, Mr. ran sound for Hall & Oates and all these bands. And now he and Chuck and DeWayne, I believe, have started a new company where they're engineers as well. And they are actually making speakers. And they played them for us, and I'll tell you what, they're incredible. And they did a comparison with Bose and JBLs and some other speakers, and RGS speakers came out number one. So they're ecstatic about that. They're being written up in magazines. You probably haven't heard of them, but you will.
Yes.
With that being said,
all right,
here we go.
Let's unbox.
This is the system that Mark and Chuck recommended for us for the type of music that we're doing. And this is an EV Evolve 30. Now we compare this to the EV Evolve 50. The 50 has more of a sub, it's a bigger sub, and it's got more kick and more punch. But since Dena and I are only going out with drums, electronic drums, and her vocals, they felt that we didn't need to spend the extra money at this time for that system. And this system actually has more functions than the EV50. We need effects. This has effects built in. We can hook up a pedal to this. We can turn the effects off and on. We need to be able to plug a computer into this. With the Evolve 50, it just didn't have the functions that we really needed. And so Mark and Chuck and DeWayne all said, you know what? You don't need the 50. Go with the 30. It's less money, and it'll suit you guys to a T.
We did experiment with it already, a sample of theirs. Although this is a brand new one, but they let us experiment that you continue to join us. Now,
Snap into the subwoofer.
So does it snap in this way? Or, yeah, I think it goes in this way. So it just goes right like that. And that's it?
Voila.
Woo! It's so exciting. I just am so excited about this project, you guys, and we are so excited to be able to bring it to all of you. So please join us, like our page, consider joining our Patreon site, and come to our shows. You're gonna love it. Well, just stay tuned to the page. Like the page so you get notifications every time we post, and therefore you will never miss a show that we decide to post on the Facebook page. Now, again, I know I've said this many times already, but we are going to be doing exclusive shows on our Patreon site. So check it out. It's only $5 a month, you guys. $5 a month is actually less than coming to some of the shows where you'll have to pay a cover charge, because that would be $5 for each show. So I think you're going to enjoy us, and I think it's totally worth it.
When you go to Facebook, it's Us Because. There was already an Us from India or somewhere, I don't know. And so we couldn't use just Us. So we decided to go with Us Because there are many, many reasons we are just us. So if you go to Facebook, it's facebook.com/usbecause, right? And that's our Hotmail address too, if you want to.
No, actually, I think on Facebook it's facebook.com/usbecause. Yes. I apologize. That's exactly what you said.
My baby. And if you want to Hotmail us, usbecause@hotmail.com. Everything we do, we'll try to keep consistent with Us Because. And one of these days on the podcast, we'll tell you why it's Us Because.
Yeah.
Interesting story.
We love you guys, and I don't know, is there anything else we have left to say?
Stay safe.
And watch for us coming at you.